Picture this. A freezing night in 1959, deep in the Ural mountains, 9 young hikers cut their way out of their tent, fleeing into a blizzard only to die in the snow. Their bodies show crushed skulls, missing tongues, and radiation burns. Welcome to Curious About Crime. Today we're tackling the Dyatlov Pass incident, a mystery so strange it defies explanation. What forced them out into the cold? Let's dive in. It's February 1959 in the Soviet Union. A group of 9 skilled hikers, led by 23-year-old Igor Dyatlov, sets out to ski and explore the Ural mountains. They're experienced, carrying cameras, maps, and enough supplies for a week. On February 1st, they camp on a slope called Kolat, meaning Mountain of the Dead in the local Munsi language. Spooky, right? That night, something goes terribly wrong. The next morning, their absence raises alarms. A search begins on February 26, 1959, and rescuers find their tent slashed open from the inside. Food, shoes, and gear are left behind, abandoned in a panic. Footprints in the snow show the hikers fled barefoot or in socks, scattering in different directions. Over the next weeks, the bodies turn up. 6 are found in a ravine, dressed in each other's clothes, as if swapping to survive the cold. 2 have crushed skulls. 1 has no tongue. Another shows signs of radiation. What happened? The official report claims an unknown compelling force drove them out, blaming a possible avalanche. But the evidence doesn't add up. The slope was too gentle for a natural slide. The tent cuts suggest they escaped something inside, not above. Autopsies reveal internal injuries like a force from a car crash, yet no external wounds match. Radiation on their clothes hints at a secret test. Maybe a Soviet weapon gone wrong. Theories run wild. Some say a military experiment with infrasound or a missile test panicked them. Others point to the Munsi people, suggesting a ritual killing, though no motive fits. The most chilling idea? A UFO. Locals reported orange lights in the sky that night, and some bodies glowed in the dark. Could an alien encounter have terrified them into the blizzard? The investigation closed in May 1959, with no answers. The Soviet government sealed files, fueling speculation. In 2019, Russian authorities reopened the case, suggesting an avalanche triggered by wind, but critics call it a cover-up. The missing tongues, the radiation, the perfect tent cuts, none explain why they ran. The Dyatlov Pass remains a frozen enigma. So what drove these hikers to their deaths? Was it nature's fury, a government secret, or something from beyond the stars? The Mountain of the Dead holds its silence, but the mystery lives on. This case sends shivers down my spine. 9 lives lost to an unknown force, their final moments a blur of terror. If you're as curious as I am, share your theories in the comments. Was it an avalanche, a military mishap, or a UFO? Like this video if it kept you on edge, and subscribe to Curious About Crime for more unsolved tales. If you missed it, check out our last dive into the Hinterkaifeck murders, where a killer lived among the victims. Hit that bell, and I'll see you in the next mystery.